Before we move on to the next session, please note that there is a translation app that's available for the conference. You can scan the QR code to access it and choose from 63 languages to follow along on your preferred language. We will also provide CPD certificates after the sessions. Ladies and gentlemen, we will continue without transition with a case study on an interesting topic: harnessing solar energy and decarbonizing Saudi Arabia's industrial sector. The case study will be presented by Mr. Khaled Shebaro, Country Director of Saudi Arabia for Yellow Door Energy. Mr. Shebaro is a senior business leader with over a decade of experience in renewable energy and electrical infrastructures. He is currently the Country Director for Yellow Door Energy. I will not tell you more. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage Mr. Khaled Shebaro. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank the organizers for giving us time today to present. And I know it's getting a bit late. I'll be quick and to the point. All right. So today I'll be presenting about harnessing solar energy and decarbonization for the industrial sector. This is actually one of our projects here in Bahrain. It's for Emirs Al Zayyani, 4.6 megawatts. Okay, let's go to the. So today I'll go over a brief introduction about myself and about the company, key industry trends, solutions and case studies, and then summary and next steps. All right, a bit about myself. I'm the country director for Yellow Door Energy, electrical engineer by background. Helped the company establish from the beginning 10 years ago. I got the very first deals in the UAE, then helped set up Bahrain with a market-leading position over 30 megawatts. And now we're doing the same in Saudi. We have many projects ongoing and hope to be the market leaders as well. Yeah, I'm pressing it. The green button. Oh. All right. About Yellow Door Energy, we're the leading distributed solar developer in the region with over 400 megawatts of solar power plants, over 150 projects, and with over 120 employees in different countries such as Saudi, UAE, Bahrain, Jordan, and Oman, and South Africa. We're backed by institutional investors like Actis, like IFC, which is the World Bank, Mitsui, and the Arab Energy Fund. Our vision is to power businesses reliably, efficiently, and sustainably. Here's our team in Saudi, talented team with a mix of engineers and project management and business development. Now, a bit about the energy trends in the industrial sector. The electricity tariffs have increased in Saudi. We see that the commercial tariff has increased from 30 to 32, and then the industrial sector has increased from 18 to 20, even to 24 in the heavy industrial sector. We see that 45% of the energy consumption is attributed to the industrial sector. So the industry sector consumes a lot of energy. And in terms of the AC demand, it reaches 60 to 70% peak electricity consumption. So huge energy demand in the industry consumes. Now with the solar integration, this helps alleviate this pressure. Obviously, it's with a liquid displacement program that the government put in place. This is helping companies adopt solar energy, as well as the KSA net zero target by 2060. All these initiatives are helping to go forward for a more sustainable renewable energy. Now, there are three ways to move to solar. You can either do it all by yourself as an owner of a factory. You can invest your money. You can purchase a solar equipment, install by yourself, commission, own and operate. Now, this has a lot of risks, especially that you need to install the system in a proper way so that it lives for the next 15 to 20 years. The other method is to hire an EPC to do that for you. But with hiring an EPC, still, you're going to pay the EPC to go on the roof and install, but you're not the subject matter expert, so they might not install a system that could live for 15, 20 years. It could be, they could cut corners. So we'd need to hire a consultant. And you would need also to take care of all the operation and maintenance for the whole 20 years. Contractor will give only 2 years in terms of operation and maintenance. Or you could go for the last option, which is a developer. A developer does everything. We would invest, we would get the permits, we would design, construct, operate and maintain the solar system for the full tenor, 15, 20, 25 years. And then the customer will enjoy a tariff which is less than the utility tariff. So all the risk is on the developer side. So the benefits of a solar lease is that there's immediate savings from the first month, especially that we're going to be offering a tariff which is less than the utility tariff. Pay zero upfront investment from the customer side. Enjoy long-term electricity cost. And then you get to focus on your core business without having to deal with a solar power plant headache on top of the roof. You would own the system after the lease term ends, and then you would support achieving the kingdom's goal of net zero by 2060. This is another one of our installations, Future Pipe Industries. We're proud to serve many different customers. These are a list of our customers, from multinational companies to leading regional companies and leading local companies. Many of them are in the industrial sector. Here's some of our successes. This is in Saudi, in the Riyadh Industrial Area 2 with SIG. It's a 2 megawatt solar power plant. It helped the customer provide 3.5 million kilowatt hours of clean energy, and 1,300 metric tons of carbon emissions was reduced. So it's a massive help for SIG. Here's a video of our success story in Bahrain with Emirates Zayani. It's a 4.7 megawatts. So it's in the middle of an industrial area. As you can see, there's a lot of industries beside it and around it. It's a ground-mounted area with a rooftop. Significant savings. It's 7,600 megawatt hours of clean energy generated per year. It was the winner of industrial solar project for 2025. All right, we get to the last slide. So in summary, electricity tariffs are going up. This will put pressure on the operating cost of industry. One of the solutions is to go for solar to reduce your energy bills, to reduce your operating costs. And with the availability of solar developers and solar leasing, you can do that with zero upfront investment, zero cost, and you will enjoy savings from the first month once the solar power plant is constructed and operated. So the best time is now to go for solar. Please do contact us or seek any solar developer. Thank you for listening. And if you have any questions, please do let me know. I'll be happy to answer.